The question is, how do you eliminate uncontrolled thoughts? The question is not only relevant, it also applies to everything that we do every day. How do you control your uncontrolled thoughts? The first thing one needs to know is, if you access your inner core, if you access the depth of your being, there's a space within you where no thoughts can reach. There's a space within you that's free from all the chaos, that's free from all the troubles. And that space is so magnificent that no stress reaches there. Now the question is, how do you control your uncontrolled thoughts so that you are able to access your own space, that silent space? For this, we need to work on three levels, because we need to understand what is the source of your uncontrolled thoughts. The first source could be something outside of you, the external world. For example, you may be having a bad relationship, or your career might be in turmoil. There may be a problem in the outside front, in the external front. If that is the case, then you might want to do something to mend your bad relationship, and then work out some solution to solve your career problems. But still, your uncontrolled thoughts will persist because the source is somewhere else. Second source could be your own body. For example, if you are not keeping healthy, if there's a problem in any part of your body, then that sickness, that illness will create uncontrolled thoughts in your space. Now you might want to get into some exercises, change your diets, or do something to cure your body. This will reduce your uncontrolled thoughts, but will not eliminate them fully. We will discuss each of these in one of our forthcoming sessions. But today, we want to get to the root of the problem. If the uncontrolled thoughts are coming from within you, what will you do? And you will find that almost in 99 out of 100 cases, the thoughts come from you. You have attracted those thoughts, and they are within you, they are inside you. They are not without, they are within. So, you are the reason for these uncontrolled thoughts. You yourself are the reason. You are the cause. You are not the effect. You are not the one on whom these uncontrolled thoughts are happening. You are the one who is making these uncontrolled thoughts happen. You are at the cause. You are not at the effect. If this is the case, then the solution has to be coming from within you. And my own experience and the collective wisdom of all spiritual saints say that the solution has to come from within you, because whatever happens outside you in the external world, whatever happens in your body, the ultimate effect is felt in your mind. There's a disturbance, there's a turbulence in your mind. So what do? with that turbulence in your mind. See, there are many problems in life that you can solve if you take some action. But there are also so many problems in life that you can solve if you don't take any action. That means there's so many problems in life that can be solved if you raise your level of awareness, if you raise your consciousness level. And uncontrolled thoughts is one of such problems that can really be solved only when you raise your level of awareness, your level of consciousness. So how do you go about this then? Since these thoughts are coming from within you, you cannot change anything. You cannot substitute one thought for another. You cannot stop a thought because it is coming from inner recesses of your mind where you do not have any control. And if you want to control your thoughts, if you want to stop, let's say you sit down and you decide that you want to stop your thoughts. You make a firm commitment that you want to stop your thoughts. Now this commitment, this resolution will trigger more thoughts, because a commitment is itself a thought and you already had uncontrolled thoughts. This commitment, this decision of yours to control uncontrolled thoughts has added to the problem. So you cannot do anything. Then what do? There's a very, very simple yet very, very powerful and profound way. It is just keep watching your thoughts. Stay in a silent place for some time. Seclude yourself for about half an hour. And then close your eyes. Because if you don't close your eyes, you will keep interacting with the environment outside, and this interaction triggers so many different thoughts. You will not be able to navigate between these thoughts. So close your eyes and sit down silently. Now tell your thoughts, come on, start. Don't tell them to stop. And from within yourself, just maintain an awareness that you want to see the thoughts. You want to become the seer of the thoughts. You want to become the witness of the thoughts. Maintain that awareness. Maintain that attitude. Once you start being aware of your thoughts, those thoughts will come and go. Thoughts will come and go. And your awareness level will increase the more progress you make. With passage of time, and I don't mean days and weeks, even minutes. With passage of time, your awareness will ground in your being. And every time there is a thought, every time there's a ripple, every time anything comes to your mind, every time something happens to your body, any sensation arising in your body, any sensation arising in your mind, just keep that awareness attitude. Just keep watching. Remind yourself that you are the watcher. You are the onlooker of the thoughts, as if you are watching traffic on the road. So many vehicles coming and going, and you're not disturbed. You're just enjoying. The traffic does not disturb you. You're just enjoying. Just imagine that baby boy who is looking at the traffic. The more the traffic is, this baby boy is so fascinated, so happy. So these thoughts are the traffic in your inner sky, in the sky of your consciousness, in your mind. Up till now, you had associated yourself with the thought, and whenever your thought had arisen, you acted as if you are the thought, and you were carried away by the thought. You were overwhelmed. Stop being carried away. Stop being overwhelmed. And how do you do that? Just maintain a watchful attitude. When you remind yourself that you are the watcher of the thoughts and not a part of the thoughts, the thoughts will keep floating. It's not that the thoughts will stop immediately once you become aware, once you become a witness. No, thoughts will keep coming. They are part of nature. But you will not be carried away. You will start watching in the initial period for a few minutes or for a few days. You will watch the thoughts, and slowly, once you keep watching the thoughts, a consciousness, an awareness will dawn in you that you are the watcher. You will encounter your own space, and you have a grand sky inside of you. You have an unpolluted sky. Thoughts are like the clouds that sail, that float on the sky. And even if you keep watching these clouds, they will take some time to disperse. But clouds are meant to be dispersed. Clouds will simply disappear away, and then the sun of your being, the luminous sun, will arise within you. So that reminding yourself that you are the watcher, slowly you will disassociate yourself from the thoughts, good or bad. And you will slowly find out, discover your own space where no thoughts can reach, which is much larger, infinitely larger than any thought. Then thoughts will keep coming and going, but you will not be disturbed. And lo and behold, after few days of practice, you will experience that the thoughts will stop arising. The thoughts will simply, there's a space between thoughts. And that space within thoughts is your own inner space. Is the space of your being. Slowly, you will come to a very strong realization that no thoughts reach you. Now you have accessed your inner power. You have become powerful. Now you are not worried, not carried away by the thoughts. You have, for the first time, experienced yourself as that sky where no thoughts can reach. And this is the freedom. This is the liberty. This is absolute freedom. And this is the ultimate freedom. Enjoy your freedom.